They stand as symbols of power and grandeur, but within their walls lie untold stories of betrayal, tragedy, and restless spirits. These are the 10 most haunted castles in the world, and their chilling ghost stories will leave you questioning the past. 10. Château de Brissac, France. In the heart of France lies Château de Brissac, often called the Castle of the Green Lady. Built in the 11th century, this stunning castle hides a grisly secret. Charlotte de Brissac, the illegitimate daughter of King Charles VII, was brutally murdered here by her husband after discovering her affair. Today, visitors report seeing Charlotte's ghost, known as the Green Lady, roaming the halls, her face disfigured with the wounds of her murder. Moans echo through the castle at night, a chilling reminder of her tragic end. Castle number 9, Edinburgh Castle, Scotland, perched on Castle Rock. Edinburgh Castle has a history as bloody as the wars that shaped it. Beneath the fortress lies a network of underground vaults, where plague victims were buried alive to contain the spread of disease. The most infamous spirit here is the headless drummer, first seen during the 17th century. His ghostly drumming is said to be a warning of impending danger. Visitors often claim to hear faint drumming and see shadowy figures moving through the vaults. Castle number 8, Himeji Castle, Japan. Himeji Castle, one of Japan's most iconic landmarks, has its share of ghostly legends. The most famous is Okiku, a servant girl who was falsely accused of stealing a valuable plate and thrown into a well. It's said that her spirit still haunts the castle grounds, counting plates over and over. Visitors often report hearing her voice echoing from the well at night. Castle number 7, Leap Castle, Ireland. Leap Castle is considered Ireland's most haunted castle, and for good reason. Its bloody chapel is said to be the site of brutal murders, including the killing of a priest by his own brother during Mass. The castle is also home to the Elemental, a dark, shadowy figure that emits a putrid smell and brings an overwhelming sense of dread to those who encounter it. Castle number 6, Bran Castle, Romania. Known as Dracula's Castle, Bran Castle has been associated with Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration for Bram Stoker's Dracula. Though Vlad's connection to the castle is debated, its dark history of imprisonment and torture has earned it a reputation for hauntings. Visitors often report feeling cold spots, hearing footsteps, and seeing shadowy figures in the castle's corridors. Castle number 5, Burg Eltz, Germany, nestled deep in the hills of Germany. Burg Eltz is as mysterious as it is beautiful. Legends tell of a medieval knight who haunts the castle, protecting its treasures from intruders. Guests have reported seeing a spectral knight wandering the halls, his footsteps echoing through the stone corridors. Castle number 4, Château de Chateaubriand, France. Château de Chateaubriand is said to be haunted by Françoise de Foix, a noblewoman who died under mysterious circumstances. Her ghost is said to appear on the anniversary of her death, wandering the castle with a blood-stained dress. Castle number 3, the Tower of London, England. The Tower of London has seen centuries of bloodshed, from royal executions to infamous betrayals. Anne Boleyn, the second wife of Henry VIII, is said to haunt the tower, carrying her severed head as she roams its grounds. Visitors also report seeing shadowy figures and hearing faint whispers throughout the tower. Castle number 2, Poveglia, island fortress, Italy, once a quarantine station and later an asylum. Poveglia Island's fortress is considered one of the most haunted places in Italy. Visitors report hearing screams, seeing shadowy figures, and experiencing an overwhelming sense of fear when stepping onto the island's haunted grounds. Castle number 1, Château de Chambord, France. This grand castle in France is said to be haunted by its builder, King Francis I. Visitors report seeing his ghost walking the grounds, inspecting his unfinished masterpiece. The ghostly presence of King Francis is said to bring an air of both majesty and unease to this iconic structure. These castles stand as reminders of a past filled with power, betrayal, and tragedy. But their ghostly inhabitants ensure that their stories will never be forgotten. Which of these haunted castles would you dare to visit? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more haunted history if you dare.